Hey, this is Chad. I'm with Brian right now. We're on Chauntels radio show. Got about 2 minutes left, and I just walked in.
Thank you for logging on and tuning in to Chauntels Playhouse. And I am so excited. This is my first show, the first day, and I got a couple of great things coming up that we're going to talk about. I've got some great guys in here tonight that we're going to be chatting about the little bit of their life stories and how they are sponsored by Sullen clothing. Today I have Brian Knoblock in the house.
Hey, what's up, Chauntel?
Hey. And I got Chad Knight here as well. Hi, Chad.
Thank you for having me on your premiere episode.
I'm super excited. And I got Dennis Miller over here filming us right now. Thank you. And this is going to be on YouTube.com too. So I'm excited about that. So we're going to talk about a lot of things today with San Diego and Southern California and how these guys have a huge effect on the culture of action sports. So let's start off with talking to you, Brian. How's it going?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me on the show.
Good. So you are a surfer for Sullen Clothing, right?
Yes, that is correct. And Tommy Moore Shapes as well.
Nice. Nice. So what is your story? Where did you come from?
Well, basically, born and raised in Orange County, and surfed my whole life from Orange County to San Diego, and had the sponsor thing growing, the surf team and whatnot. And then was in Hawaii for a couple of years when I was 19, and basically when I got back in San Diego, I got in a horrible car accident, was ejected from a truck, broken back, I had severe brain hemorrhaging, heart trauma, life flighted, and basically I was out for about 2 years. And I had to move back down to my mom's house. She got in a hospital bed, and it took me about 2 years to recover. And
obviously the recovery hasn't worked.
I'm still bred. I'm still hurting, right? Yeah. But basically I was out of not surfing for about 2 years, and basically just trying to recover, recoup, and a lot of drugs they put me on, a lot of pills, which I
oh, bummer. What kind of drugs?
Just about any pill you could think of.
Sweet. Do you have any today?
No, I sold them all.
Oh, bummer.
No, I'm kidding. So basically I was out for 2 years, and then the war was breaking out, and I had a brother-in-law in the Marine Corps, and I was, sitting there on the couch, getting healthy, and I decided, hey, I can't just sit here and watch our country, go to war. I wanted to be a part of it, and at the time, for me, it was more important than going back to surfing to being able to serve our country and being a part of.
That is awesome.
Being a part of that, so I joined the Marines for about 4 years.
Wow.
So
you're full on jarhead. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have the haircut. You got like a little bit of a faux hawk thing going. That's cute.
Yeah, you gotta fit the trend a little bit.
Wave to the camera to all the girls. What a.
And basically.
Chad's smiling. He's like, heck yes.
Yeah. So and basically, I wasn't really gonna go back into surfing in general. After 6-7 years of not being in the sport and not surfing at all. It's pretty tough for me to actually get back in the water and try to do what I loved and try to be as good as I was.
What do you love so much about surfing?
Just being in the water, being with your friends.
All the girls out there on the beach?
That's
yeah,
in
the bikinis.
Oh yeah. You gotta get the view a little bit, right?
So do you consider yourself a good surfer?
You know what? I don't know. Average, I don't know. Really.
Nice. Well, Sullen must think you got some skills, right?
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sullen's awesome. I love that company. They have the greatest art. They got tattoo artists that are amazing. What are their names again?
It's the owners are Jeremy Hanna and Ryan Smith.
Nice. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't checked it out or ever seen like their attire or anything, they got these wonderful artists that do this like tattoo line on their t-shirts, and their website is insane. Yeah, so you got into the surfing, now you're back into surfing.
Back into it for the past year. Just been fortunate enough to meet the right people. Tommy Moore with Tommy Moore Shapes, definitely, and just being turning into being good friends with him, and
nice.
Finding Sullen, just being back in the industry. I think it's really cool, and it's definitely a good time.
Nice. So are you living in Orange County now?
Yeah, I'm actually in San Clemente, Orange County right now. I'm in what you call the what was I saying earlier? It's the town with the drinking problem with the surfing addiction or something like that.
A drinking town with a surfing problem.
Yeah, there it is.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's a beautiful town up there. It got good waves, and I got Newport right up the street pretty much. And then,
What do you think of San Diego?
San Diego's beautiful. I grew up down here, and I got my older stepbrother here in Point Loma, so I was able to, fortunate enough being able to surf Sunset Cliffs with all the local boys up there. And
Do you ever go out and play in San Diego, like out in the nightlife or anything?
yeah, sometimes come down to the district and then leave without remembering where you went, but you know,
I love it.
yeah,
Wait, are you doing anything tonight? You're down here visiting us tonight in San Diego. You got to be going out.
Oh yeah, you know, we'll probably check out a couple places down here at.
Did you say you wanted to go to PB?
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up at PB.
That is going to be a long night. For all those tuning in right now, Friday night and PB is always insane. You usually probably don't remember anything going on.
But you remember all that you saw that night, you know, all the girls.
What night was this?
No, but you will remember all the
Oh,
girls.
you remember all the girls?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you actually remember all the girls?
Growing up, I was able to party down there, you know.
Not accurately?
Not, yeah, right. You have the faces and you know, the backside. You know, and you might be able to remember what kind of jeans they're wearing that night, but usually
So, how would you describe SD girls?
rocking, you know.
Ow!
They're down. Good times, you know. A lot of beautiful women down here, and just like Orange County, but more snobs up north. But I think I like coming down to San Diego because the girls are a lot more down to earth.
Nice.
And a lot more mellow.
Nice. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that you are a part of the Sullen team and that you've come today. So, are you a single man?
Single right now, yeah.
Single and ready to mingle.
Yeah. Couldn't have said any better than that.
Yeah?
Right.
So, what's your view on sex in San Diego?
Sex in San Diego, you know, I haven't spent that much time down here, but I'm sure, give me a couple weeks and I'll be able to tell you.
He's serving his country and he's serving the ladies down here in San Diego.
and right. And with being a surfer, you know, I think real quick I want to mention this before I forget, but there are no combat veterans in action sports, and if I can come to be a role model for not only the kids and people our age that about not giving up on your dreams and keep those hopes alive. And
that is awesome. So it's like you bouncing back from everything that you went through, and you just kind of want to like reiterate, you know, your accomplishments and everything.
Definitely, just to be able to tell a story, and fortunate enough to be walking and not paralyzed from the accident. And
that is awesome.
you know, to be
Good
able
for you.
to be able to serve our country.
That's
as well.
amazing. Nice.